They didn't say it, but you can feel it. You could see it in their eyes when you give up a very good six-figure corporate job to sell ice.
If you could, so I'm veering a little bit, but if you could name 3 characteristics that you absolutely need as an entrepreneur, what would they be? 3 words. What do you need?
1, grit. I would say the first word would be grit. You have to develop calluses in your body and mind where you're just gonna power through it, that nothing is going to deter you or defeat you. You just have to have that level of grit. Eventually, after you continue to get up, after being knocked down over and over again, the universe will say, you know what? He's not smart enough to just stay down. He's let us know that he will not be defeated. He will keep pushing. So I think grit is number 1, or one of the top. Faith, I think you have to have faith. My faith is a big part of what I've become and what this business has become, because you have to have that level to trust in whoever you believe in. And you just have to know that he's never left you before. For me, I can say that. He's never left me before. So anytime things get a little tight and I look up, he's looking down at me, basically saying, okay, have I ever left you? It's like, no, sir, you have not. Well, so you think I brought you this far to only bring you this far? And once you realize that, you know, no, you didn't just bring me this far to bring me this far. So I just keep pedaling and keep pushing, and he works it out. He reminds me of what my job is and what his job is. And anytime I start looking at him and his job, he reminds me of, what role do you want to play, son? Do you want to play my role or yours? And so that's when I humbly go back to just pedaling the bike and keep doing what I know to do over and over and over again. And then he does his part, right? And he makes things happen that no one could believe would happen in our business. No one would believe that this little small business would be at Georgia Tech football every Saturday when they're playing. No one would believe that this little small snow cone business, who many people didn't believe in, you know, and you could feel it. They didn't say it, but you could feel it. You could see it in their eyes when you give up a very good six-figure corporate job to sell ice. And people kind of look at you as if maybe he shouldn't be driving a vehicle. Maybe he shouldn't be doing things by himself. Grit's the first one. Having a faith that things are going to happen for you if you do your part is the second part. And I would think the third is just a phenomenal team. You have to have people around you that will inspire you, that will push you. And that's important, right? And that could be a mentor, it could be, and Ryan and I talked about this yesterday, it could be a YouTube clip that you watch, or people that you can. Now the world is so small, we can get to anyone's speech or anyone's motivational touches in a click or two. So you don't have to have a world-class mentor calling you in the morning. You can have your favorite person on YouTube giving you that inspirational nugget to move you through the day.
I got it in my cup. Yeah. I got a snowy cup. Cherry in my cup. Yeah. What flavor you want? Fill it up. Berry in my cup. Yeah. What flavor you want? Fill it up.